Hey everybody, hope you're all having a fantastic day and welcome on in to the video. I'm going to do my very best to keep this as short as possible, but judging by the thumbnail, you may notice that there is going to be quite a lot of changes happening to this channel, and it's a bit of a serious talk I want to go ahead and say right now. So there's not really going to be any flashing effects, it's not going to be any form of editing, and all I want to do is just go ahead and just try and see if I can get my point across. I'm going to do my very best to talk about everything in about 10 minutes, so hopefully I can make it in that time. So let me go ahead and say this right now with the big bang, okay? 2024 has been the worst performance on this channel at the current moment. We've had a horrible start to 2024, and at this current moment we're nearly halfway through the year, and this channel has seen very little or next to no growth at all, and it's just went in a complete no direction at all. It's like we've taken a very long break away from everything, and it's just been very tough, it's been very stressful, and it's had an effect on me mentally, and it's making me question what it is that I really want to do with this channel and what it is that I want to go ahead and try to achieve. Now, at the end of the day, I want each and every single one of you to know that everything that I do is for you. There might be times where I may get angry or I maybe feel of rage or all that kind of stuff, but at the end of the day, there is not a single person that I hate. There is not a single person that I hold a grudge against, and everything I do is just for the sole purpose of making sure that it's all good for you, each and every single one of you. Even those that we've had troubles in the past, I'm hoping that we can all go ahead and wipe a clean slate, and it's been good. I feel like over the past few weeks, everything has been fantastic. I feel like I'm on very good terms with everybody, and I would just like to have a nice clean slate going forward. With that being said, a clean slate is exactly what it is that we need for this channel. Like I said, it's been the worst performing year, and I feel like now we officially need to go ahead and just start fresh. Yeah, Draconic's back at full power, but the harsh reality, guys, is I'm not quite there yet. Yes, I've been live streaming. Yes, I'm trying my best to get back into that routine, but this year's been bad. Through the drama, the issues I've been having with my car, some illnesses, how I've been feeling mentally, my day job at work. It's just been a very, very difficult 6 months, and probably one of the most stressful starts to any year in my entire life. I can probably only think of one other year where it's been mentally stressful and mentally challenging, and I was going through dark times during that year, and the start for this year has definitely been very, very difficult, but I don't think it's been like that serious, but it's still serious. It's still quite a big deal. Anyway, I'm kind of stalling a bit. So yeah, 2024, horrible start, but heading over to the halfway point, I think we're going to get back into some level playing ground. So with that being said, what do I want to do as a content creator and providing content for each and every single one of you? When I started the channel so many years ago, I was able to get up to 250 subscribers, and then I took a few years break. It was like 2 or 3 years breaking away, and when I came back to go ahead and do live streams, and over the past 4 or 5 years, something like that, we've been able to form an army of 3,500 subscribers. Everyone that I talk to, whether it is family or whether someone brings it up in work, they're impressed with what I have been able to achieve. And I say me personally for the moment, because for those that don't know, I have a form of autism, and I go through moments of depression. Like I go through dark tunnels, and I just have a really bad time, and trying to get myself into like a positive mindset is very challenging for me. And whenever I'm making YouTube content, whether it's making videos or live streams or even shorts, with one day I'll get back into that, which I should, it's always been good. It's a fantastic distraction, and you know, the possibilities of what I can achieve are endless. And, you know, someone who's went from school, even college, who used to get bullied a lot and into shyness, depression, I feel like YouTube has broken my shell. And to anyone out there, for anyone who struggles to talk with like social difficulties or has autism, whatever autism symptoms that you have, then YouTube is your answer. Getting into YouTube, making content, doing what you love is the best medicine that I found out. And like many years ago, you could probably hardly get 5 words out of a sentence from me. And now look at me. I can't seem to shut the hell up. That's a pretty damn big achievement, guys. And you probably need to go all the way back and check out some of the very first videos that I ever uploaded onto the channel, just to see the type of person that I was back then and how much that I've grown as a person. And I have no one to thank but each and every single one of you. Whether you've joined in on the journey and been a part of the Draco Nation, whether you're friends, family, I just want to make you all know that I absolutely love each and every single one of you. I'm not one to show off my emotions. I usually tend to keep them to myself, but I love each and every single one of you. You have made this channel, like my home. Like, I already have my own home, fair enough, and I've got my own parents. I'm sure they'll take me back somehow, please, pretty please, if things were ever to get bad. But YouTube is my home. YouTube has been my home, and you guys are my family, and I cannot thank you all so very much. The darkness, the dark tunnels that I go through, you guys are the light at the end of it. And I can keep on sitting here saying thank you forever and ever and ever, and you know, the video's just going to get longer and longer and longer, so you guys get the deal. So yeah, I made that little bit about me personally, because yes, I may be the one who created the channel, but at the end of the day, I am consistently reminded that you are the reason. Each and every single one of you in this Draco Nation is the reason why I make content, and I'm still freaking here today. So thank you. Thank you to each and every single one of you for all the great times, for all the moments that are yet to come, for all the disagreements and the arguments. I don't want to pick any names. If we've had disagreements and arguments, you know who you are, okay? And to everyone out there that we've had, you know, the best of times when playing a game, making highlights, and all the different shenanigans that have popped up, you have been a part of my life, and I will forever be grateful of what you've been able to give me. So thank you so very much. So, right, we've got that out of the way. We're approaching like 8 minutes. So where do we go from here? So I've already ruled out 2024. Like the first half of 2024, I've completely ruled it out. It's completely gone. We're never going to get that back. The history is in the past. It's been the worst performing 2024 to start. Whatever. It's done. So where does that leave us? Well, so I've been thinking for a while. And I've been thinking to myself, okay, I love video editing. I love making content on YouTube and live streams and all that kind of stuff as well. Many factors to consider. I've been working in IT tech support for a good number of years. It's the course that I studied at college, and I've been going into like tech support, IT roles over the many number of years. And, you know, back then I used to want to do something like software testing, and I want to go ahead and just like test software, test games, and just find a way to break it, which was kind of the reason why I started a video series called Let's Test, which I'll come back to that in just a brief moment. But one of the things that I really love taking away from YouTube is video editing. And I'm looking to the future of my life. I'm not going to live forever. I'm not going to be around forever. I don't want to be sad when I say this, but no one is going to live forever. No one lives. Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? Anyway, I've been thinking about a career swap, and I want to try and get myself into video editing. I want to pursue a career in video editing. So you might start to see where I'm going with this. If there's any content creators out there, or those that are just wanting to get involved with YouTube, then I want to video edit. I'm more than happy to quit my current job, which is full-time, going to like the other side of Glasgow, Scotland, which is it's already a pain, especially with the amount of traffic that I go through. And maybe pick up a part-time job somewhere locally where I am and just, you know, spend many of my hours video editing. Of course, money is a necessary evil. I hate talking about money, but it's one of these factors that could come up, you know. Yeah, I've got all of this sorted out. I don't want to go into the whole idea and shablam of things. But yeah, I want to pursue that career of like maybe an independent video editor, or maybe if there's someone out there looking for a dedicated video editor, then I'm available. There's so many amazing content creators out there like Andreas, Dragon Dance, Hero Plays. The list goes on and on and on. And if any of these guys or anyone out there wants an extra hand, I'm more than happy to provide. But it doesn't just stop at my some of the best friends that I've had on YouTube and Discord and live streaming. It extends out to everybody. I want to try and pursue that video editing career. And, you know, I help you. Fair enough, so there's going to be some financial stuff. But at the same time, I am a content creator at the end of the day. I am a YouTuber. And I want to go ahead and try and help and support other channels out there as well. Like, I don't want this to be like a one-way street. I want to help and support other content creators as well. You know, that could be like for like a kind of like a management kind of position and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. It's just ideas at the moment. And I'd really want to make it work. But the problem is that it's a big risk. And, you know, I love video editing. I love content creation. And, yeah, there's so much that I want to do on this channel as well. But I just haven't found the courage to put those ideas to mind. But, yeah. Or put those ideas to mind, doesn't make any sense. Put those ideas to recording it and editing it, and there you go. But I've just not been able to find the confidence because I don't know how many of you would like the ideas and all that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, so video editing is something that I want to go ahead and pursue as like a kind of a career change. And I've got the tech experience. I've got everything built up from my many years of experience in video editing and content creation. I've got the skills to pay the bills, as my brother would say, but I don't know where he got that from, so, or if he made it, something like that. Anyway. So, yeah. Alright, so, quick recap. Bad start to 2024. Level playing ground. We're on good terms with everybody. And content creation as a career change. So, Draconic, what is going on with the channel? We want you live streaming. We want you making videos and shorts. We want you to be happy. We want nothing but the best for you. I've seen and I've read each and every single thing that you guys have been saying, alright? Whether it's in live streams or the comments. And yeah, I don't reply to all of them, fair enough, because there's a freaking army of you. But, you know, I read everything. And thank you. So what is happening with the channel? Second half of 2024, we are going absolutely batshit crazy going into the next year. Yeah, that's right. I did say the S word. Yeah, I'm just going to do whatever the hell I want. At some point, I'm going to end up quitting YouTube. I don't know when. I keep on saying that I will. I keep on threatening it. But it's never going to happen. So, you know, we're just going to do whatever we can, okay? And we're going to work our... I nearly swore. Maybe I'm not quite ready for the F word. But we're going to be working our freaking ass off to provide nothing but the best of content. I have 1 week off coming up very soon in July. And I'm going to do absolutely nothing about... It's just going to be nothing but record, edit. It's going to be upload. And that week in July is looking very, very good. And I've got a lot of ideas planned. And it is going to be fantastic. I've also got a couple of days off work this upcoming week, which is also going to be very good. So it allows me to just kind of pre-prep, do a bit of maintenance stuff, which would be good. And then just kind of go from there as well. I've also got a convention that I'm going to on Tuesday where it involves like video editing, which is going to be kind of cool, and maybe there'll be something there for me, something that I might pick up, but I don't know what I'm looking for yet, which is the reason why I'm going there. I want to try and see what I can find there. So, but anyway, channel. What's happening? What is happening with the channel? And will Scotland win the Euros? I wonder. We got no chance after that defeat to Germany, but yeah, football is whatever. I don't pay any attention to it. So, channel. I've got so many things planned. You know, we're 15 minutes into this video. I'm sure you guys, if you're this far, we can talk about the channel for a good 5 minutes. That'll be a good, like, 20-minute video. Yeah, if you guys made it this far, You're my favorites. You're my favorites if you made it this far. So, channel. Live streams, I feel like live streams are just about running their course. I feel like live streams are still absolutely amazing. There's so many games that we can still go and play. Pokemon is still the best game on the channel, even though we're still waiting for like Legend ZA and Generation 10 whenever that comes out. But 2025 is a long wait time, and we don't know when Legends ZA is going to be coming out. It could be early 2025, like Legends Arceus, or it could be the end of the year. So, in terms of Pokemon content, I do want to do Dynamax Adventures again. I want to try my best to get that back up and running because they're just fun. They're just a very fun live stream. I just want to do some casual shiny hunts as well, which could be very good. So stuff in Scarlet and Violet. We've also got the EBL Season 8 coming up, which if you guys have been paying attention to that one, guess what? We're champion. That's probably the only good thing that's came out of 2024 right now. And the fact that we've been able to enter EBL, which is a Pokemon Draft League, we entered the rookie and left the champion. God, okay, I'm bragging way too much. I'm definitely losing Season 8, but if there's anyone in EBL that's watching, like, I'm looking forward to another season with you guys. You guys are a great bunch to hang out with, and, you know, I'm looking forward to some more exciting matches, so thanks again to Maxes and Timmy B for inviting me along to that one, so I'm pretty sure Sly Guy will get their revenge on me and everyone else as well. There's so many other individuals out there as well. Pedge, Christian, but there's so many names. So many names. And anyway, yeah. EBL Season 8, it's going to be coming up very soon. We've done the draft for it. I plan to make a video soon about all the Pokemon that we drafted. So EBL videos are going to be happening again. It's going to be a good few months down the line, but they'll pick up again at some point later on this year. Yeah, and battle streams are going to be coming back as well. I've failed to do that, but I'm in that position where I'm just like nearly there to finally get teams together to finally do battle streams. So quick recap. Genlock Randomizer. I'll mention that in a second. So quick recap. Still waiting for Legends ZA or Generation 10. Got a long wait. So we're going to keep on doing shiny hunting. We're still going to be doing Dynamax Adventures. We'll get some battle streams going as well. And most of that stuff is going to be featured mostly on like Saturdays and maybe Thursdays, but schedule stuff is a bit sketchy at the moment. And Genlock Randomizer is another Pokemon series that I've started where I go from Generation 1 all the way up to Generation 8. And if I lose, I lose. I need to start all the way from the beginning again. I don't know anyone that's done it apart from Burno Plays. But I want to take it a little bit extreme, a bit more extreme at some point. So, you know, we get 1 to 8 and then, you know, we do all the remakes and stuff. But anyway, yeah. That's enough for Pokemon content. So, in terms of other content, let's talk Nintendo content. Nintendo content, multiplayer content. I feel like Mario Kart, Smash Bros, all these games are just going to be like a once a month type of thing. So, you know, like Smash Bros it'll happen like 1 month, and then we'll move on to another multiplayer game, and it'll be like the next month that we bring like Smash Bros back. These games are great. Don't get me wrong; they're always a great fun to play, but there's so many other games out there that I would love to play. I mean, there's games like Fall Guys, there's Multiverses, and good knows what else there is. There's so many games that I would really love to play, and the fun multiplayer is never going to get old. Mario Party Superstars, I know some of you guys have been asking about that as well. We need more maps. We need more boards for that one. But yeah, we just need to look at some more multiplayer games. That's for sure. So yeah, guys, any multiplayer games, just let me know in the comments, alright? Just let me know. So, yeah. Single player games. There's so many games. So, for those that never really tuned in, there was an Xbox gaming premiere with so many different games that they premiered. They premiered a ton of games, and some of the games I grew up with during the like the Xbox 360 era, even Xbox One era. So stuff like Gears of War, Fable, Dragon Age, Life is Strange is another one. There's just so many amazing games, and there's also so many other amazing games that I would love to try. But I feel like I'm being hampered down from all the multiplayer games, the Pokemon streams, and everything that you guys... I want nothing but the best, and I want you guys to make sure that you enjoy the best games out there that we play. But guys, there's a lot of games, and I want to play some games that I want to play. Like I mentioned Spyro the Dragon, but we never really managed to take that off. I've now got it in my mindset to play the Batman games like Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, which I've never played. I've never played Arkham City, although my brother played Arkham City, and apparently it's really, really good. There's like other games, like I mentioned Life is Strange, which is like a decision-making game. The guys at Telltale that did like Walking Dead, or I think they did Minecraft and Game of Thrones. Like decision-making game that could be very, very, very fun for live streams. And there's just so many games. So many games that I would love to play. And I think right now I just need to say, right, bite the bullet. Let's make a live stream of them. Let's just play single player live streams, maybe on a Sunday night or a Friday night or something like that. So, and it'll just be fun. Hell, even to old classic NES or SNES games. I'm pretty sure Cheese Fisher still wants me to play Castlevania, even though they've been requesting it for like 2 years. So yeah, I want to play a lot. I want to play a lot of games. I definitely want to go ahead and play tons of games on this channel. And I mentioned Let's Test. Maybe we look at what's on the Xbox or Nintendo Switch marketplace, because I don't own a PlayStation. Whether that's a rip, I don't know. But yeah, I can look at like I don't want to say old games, but like new games that come on board and are like £5, maybe £10, and bring the video series Let's Test back. Which, you know, I just play a game for about 5-10 minutes, see how it is, and then I'll let you guys decide whether that game is good or not. And it could be a whole new audience to bring to the channel as well. I talked about videos. Like, I want to go ahead and do like Pokemon analysis videos. I kind of want to do a little bit of behind the scenes. Like, you guys have not seen my entire desk setup. Analysis? No, personal video. I also want to do some personal videos as well. Like, you know, top 10 favorite games ever of all time. You know, what is Draco the Lizard up to right now? Draco's currently just hanging out right now, doing... just hanging out. So yeah, that's a whole bunch of stuff that I want to do. And with all this, shorts highlights. We got our brand new Draconic Discord server up and running, and we can now make short highlights. It is something that I need to bring myself to do. I need to bring myself to go ahead and do it. So I need to get back into that routine. I'm going to come back to routine very soon. But yeah, we got the opportunity to do videos, short highlights, and we can run them in tandem with others out there as well. Like, I can edit not just my content, but everyone else's content out there. And, you know, whether that's free will or just for like financially, I just like to video edit. I like to check out content and do some really cool things. But it all comes around full circle. I need to put myself into a good position mentally. Mentally, I need to be in a good place. And right now, I would probably say that now I'm in a good place. I'm in a good place, and I have a good bit of a smile on my face, because I'm not dealing with any more drama. I'm not dealing with any work that there's not really any reason not to do. I'm talking about like Creator Crossover and Super Server and that kind of stuff. I'm not dealing with all the unnecessary drama. We got a brand new car. That's amazing. I still need to drive into work every day, but that's still amazing. I'm getting my steps up, which is great, although I have to admit the weather's not great in Scotland at the moment, but I'm definitely feeling a bit more healthier than I have been before. And right now, I just need to find that extra bit of motivation that's going to make me put in that extra step. So, yeah, I just need to go ahead and put myself forward and just say, you know what? Let's do it. Let's just freaking do it, all right? Let's just do it. But yeah, that's 24 minutes. I was so much for a 10-minute video, by the way. For all those that are still watching all the way to the end, I just want to say thank you very, very much. If you made it all the way this far, I already said that you're my favorites, probably like 10 minutes ago. But you're hands down my absolute favorites if you made it all the way straight to the end. So thank you absolutely so much, all right? You're my favorite, and you're Draco the Lizard's favorite as well, okay? But yeah, thank you all so very much from the bottom of my heart, and I ain't dying yet, although maybe when I make that Instagram, TikTok, and update the Draconic X profile, maybe we will be dying our sight. That's right. Maybe a bit of foreshadowing social media is going to be happening. But yeah, I'm definitely good. I'm in a better state mentally. And here we freaking go. We Scots have a saying these days. Here we effing go. I hate it. I don't like it, but whatever. Here we effing go. So let's do it. Alright. Thank you all so very much. Thanks for sticking with me all the way to the end. Take care of yourselves. Have an amazing week when it pops up. You're my favourites. And remember that. You're my favourite. You are my number 1 and 2 and 2nd and 3rd and 4th. Whoever made it all the way to the end. Whoever made it all the way from start to the end. All the way from start to the end. No skipping. No nothing. Whoever was first to do it, say so in the comments. And you are my absolute favourite. You are my golden child. Or, you know, golden nephew or niece or whatever. Because, you know, to these days I'm apparently Uncle Conic now. Goodness gracious. But, okay, whatever. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. Thank you all so very much for everything, guys. Thank you all so very much. And I'll see you next week. How many live streams will we do? Let's get 20 live streams ago. 20 live streams, because why the hell not? We're definitely not doing that. But, yeah, I like to try. Thanks, everybody. Take care of yourself. And, if you made it start to end, first in the comments. And you're my number 1 favourite. Bye, everybody. Take care. Adios.